You know, an estimated 6.7 million Americans over the age of 65 are living with Alzheimer's. That number could more than double in the next 30 years. Alzheimer's, officially the sixth leading cause of death in the United States. People who have it need care, and one woman in Somerville making sure they get it.
Authentic care for authentic people is our slogan.
Crystal Slusser, CEO and founder of Aura Care Services in Somerville, which focuses on at-home care for anyone needing support in their daily living.
I guess I would call myself an entrepreneur with a heart for people.
Helping others near and dear to Crystal's heart. Her grandmother had dementia, unable to live on her own. Crystal took care of her for 3 years until her death, and this is where Aura comes from.
Seeing where care availability was lacking to her and her financial situation is where this was born from.
Aura Home Care, not just dementia care specifically. They provide non-medical support services like bathing, dressing. They run errands and provide transportation. Crystal says she saw a great need in the elderly communities where resources weren't always available.
There are so many people who are caught in the middle as well. Like they don't qualify for government benefits because they make too much money or their family does, but they don't have this exorbitant savings set aside to pay thousands of dollars to have their loved one safely cared for.
Different in their approach, matching clients with caregivers, 50 to 60 clients in the Tri-County area, and Slusser says there was need for this type of care, especially during and after COVID.
There was two things going on. People were turning into a number and not a person, and I wasn't okay with that. And people weren't able to afford it. There was a lot of people who, you know, with COVID and when everything hit there, it really turned the senior care industry into what's most profitable.
Along with home care, Crystal says their training program helps provide exceptional care to people living with dementia, and they raise money from several donor platforms to support any gaps that exist for patients.
We want to make sure that the caregiver is comfortable and feels that they can, you know, make a positive impact and do their job successfully. Because if they're not comfortable, the client can feel that. I don't think enough credit is given for that.
Caring for the Low Country and our community, Crystal says she learned that from her grandmother.
I hope that she's proud.
Crystal says she does hope to expand, opening more home care services throughout the state, possibly even North Carolina. If you have an everyday hero you'd like to tell me about, email me at bclark@wcbd.com or just hit the Everyday Hero link. It's on our website, counton2.com.